Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Last time, we continued steadily making our way to... I forget what it was, Lionel Castle. And for the most part, things have been relatively going pretty well on our travels. There did come up with 2 errands ready to be checked in, so we're going to go ahead and take these in real quick. The Hindenburg. A request has come in to raise a sunken ship. It seems a vessel called the Hindenburg went down some 60,000 domes into the Bay of Obel. The professional salvage guild services come too dear, so they're looking for someone to do it on the cheap.
You've some news from an errand. No doubt you'll want to hear the report. Right then, tell us how it went.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success, the like of which we had no reason to expect.
We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to a Zalen trade company, went down 60,000 domes into the Bay of Obel. The waters in the area make it difficult to avoid the occasional shipwreck or reef, and the local guilds take advantage of this to charge steep rates. These prohibitive costs keep the company from turning to a licensed salvage guild, so we set out to retrieve the vessel's contents. Though steep waves slowed our progress, we were able to raise the wreck.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and more besides.
I'd consider that a
Awesome.
job well done.
And a lot of guild, too. So then we have the Zalen Embassy Antiquities. A number of valuables to be donated to the Zalen Embassy were lost when the ship carrying them sunk in a storm, with antique treasures among them. If you're interested, you might try raising the vessel.
An errand's been... Right then.
The task ended with the best possible outcome one could have hoped for.
We caught word that a vessel bearing gifts to the Zalen Embassy had sunk. It had apparently been ravaged by strong winds, as it was almost unrecognizable when we raised it from the deep. Our efforts to bring it to the surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques in the wreckage. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zalen and the continent, and their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between the two.
I'm filled with a renewed sense of purpose. Whatever challenges await, I shall accept them gladly. Furthermore, we obtained a treasure beyond compare.
What did we get? The Chocobo Cannon! This weapon shoots fattened chocobos, which are gorged on gunpowder before it's being stuffed into its barrel. Highly imprecise, it never proceeded beyond the experimental stage.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay.
Anything else? Thank you and farewell.
A bit on the random side, but hey, all things considered, pretty good in terms of yield. We got more chocobos. We're just gonna be lavishing in chocobos, aren't we? Well, since there's not any immediate errands for us to run, probably take these 3 aside and start working on their leveling up journey, so that'll be something to consider in the future. Anyway, trying to think. You are almost there to level 8. 600. Nah, I think I'll hold off on doing that until later. We did Balia's tour, so now all we need to do is just get to Lionel Castle. I said let's get to Lionel Castle.
Who are you, and what errand brings you to Lionel?
I am Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate!
We did it!
I see, Lady Agrias. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Malond at once. Confessor Marcel will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now. Princess Ovelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment. You may enjoy the comforts of the castle, wanting though they are, while we await a reply from Malond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. Yours is not the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company. In the Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Gorg, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
Come, come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
A crystal?
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the Church would mislead its flock?
No. No, of course not, Your Eminence. Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world. Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an Urusite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky. And so, in time, the Warriors of Light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12. Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
Urusite. It exists. I did not think it possible.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay? The power of the god of light? I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your aura sight.
I do not know what power these zodiac stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter. Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
Of course, Your Eminence.
I will go with you to Gorg.
Thank you, Ramza.
I too am grateful. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
Well, there goes Agrias, but it's probably for the best. Well, keep an eye on the church, just for a bit. In most circumstances, not the most stellar track record in some of these instances. But we will lean on them for now. Oh, so it's on this peninsula. Oh, it's on the island. Never mind! New stock available. Let's see what else. New rumors available. And new errand available. Where at? Only here. Well, there are new weapons for us to acquire. Alright, let's do a little bit of shopping.
After all, in particular.
The spear.
May I help? You're in safe hands.
Okay, so now that we got all that squared away, got some good armor for my squad as well, so let's head on out to our destination. Can have 5 units this time. Now that that's back to normal. Well, obvious of obvious is. Oh, Narts, I forgot. I'll do it next time then. Let's bring
I am ready.
you, of course. I could bring a chocobo.
You can rely
bring
on
an
me.
archer. And
Yes, of
we'll
course.
bring Catherine along with us.
To battle!
Oh boy.
Just when I thought this fen could grow no fouler.
Solid footing scarce enough and rain to rob us of that. Be careful.
Don't have to tell me that twice. Gun. That is such a wide range. Right there. Oh, you know what I just realized? Holy could have been a good use against these guys, wouldn't it? It'll be something to remember then from next time. Yeah, beware of the undead. In certain battles, you'll face undead foes. Even after being KO'd, units afflicted with the undead status may sometimes be reanimated. Yeah, I thought that's what I had seen last time, or on one occasion. One of these guys had come back to life, too. Restorative potions such as Cure will inflict... Oh, so I can do damage. Awesome, okay. Go this way, just to be on the safe side. Well, no going back there. Ooh, yeah!
The next move is key.
Go ahead and attack you. Oh, nice. Perfect.
It is time.
Oh, you could just teleport. Eustace leveled up. That's a lot of damage. That's a KO! Yeah. There we go. I will say, for what it's worth, it probably would not be the worst of things if they came back right away. The reason why I say that is because I still get more opportunities to level up here and there. That's annoying. I'll gladly do that. Now that I know that I can just do damage to them like that, that's perfect, honestly. You... I'm just gonna have to. I'm just gonna bite the bullet, honestly. God. Eustace is coming in clutch. Well, these guys are getting annoying. Just a touch.
Dodge this. Come on. Down with you!
Hey,
I must keep at it.
There we go.
The battle is ours.
There is really no easy way to navigate this place, is there? Come on, let me use this. There. Nice.
You're finished!
Or I can just one-tap it. That works. And we did it.
Mustadio, are you hurt?
No worse for the wear. The channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Gorg is not far now.
Sweet. It's relatively easy, too. Thank you, Ramza. Before we proceed onward, creature eggs. I got another chocobo egg, don't I? Okay, let's see.
What is it?
Was it you? Pretty sure it was you that leveled up. Oh, but when I eventually get Flare, that'll be awesome. I could get Thundaga. A lot of stuff I can get here. Flare will be such a great boon for me when I eventually get it. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get the other two. Wait, hold on. That is the only thing I have. Okay. Color me surprised, I guess. Almost. Oh, he's so close to getting... He's so close. He's really close. Let us proceed onward. Oh dear.
Bart's curs are nowhere to be seen. Yet there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Damn it. Okay. That's a bit scary. Don't know what will happen to him. Ah, yes. That's... I'll be right back. That's not what I wanted to happen.
Welcome. Mikey, you're interested then?
My little carrot.
Who are you sending?
Has anyone seen my carrot? Please find my darling pet. She's been missing for a number of days and I'm beside myself with worry. I'll reward anyone who finds her.
Who's going?
In that case... Ooh. Ooh. I'll send my chemists. And... I'll send Raoul.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone? Very well. Anything else? Thank you.
And now, let's go back to Gog.
Welcome. You're interested then?
Minor sword.
Who are you sending?
Shortage, excuse me. I'll send these two.
How many days will you allow? Anyone? I'll say. Will that be? Thanks.
Alright, and I will see you in just a minute.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? An errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then, tell us how it went.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success, the like of which we had no reason to expect.
The Aura Mine, famous for its spectacular veins of gold, suffered a cave-in not long ago, prompting the owners to put out a call for miners at short notice. In a rush to excavate as much gold as possible, the miners greedily dug too deep too quickly, with little regard for safety. When we arrived, we saw that many tunnels did not have sufficient supports. The cave-in should have been expected. We set to work bolstering the tunnels before we began to dig. We were able to excavate a goodly amount of gold, the proceeds of which the guild promised to use towards the medical cost of the injured miners. Well, that's good.
I dare say you share our joy at such a wondrous achievement.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks.
That's that one.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Want to earn some gil? An
Did we
errand's
find a
over and
rabbit?
done with. There's
Or
a report
pet?
for you too. Right then.
The task was a great success. I have no doubt this will be a cherished memory for us all.
Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlboro kept as a pet by Countess Zalmace. Zalmacy had gone missing. After an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmacy manor and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboros regress to their wild state every 4th generation, and determined this was the cause of little Carrot's escape.
After all we have achieved, I dare say we will sleep soundly tonight.
I'd consider that a job
That's
well done.
concerning, to say the
Will that
least,
be all?
honestly.
Thank you and farewell.
I didn't even know you could
Looking for
domesticate
aught in particular?
Marlboros.
Good choice.
Yeah, that's
Will
that's
that be
a
Iowa?
that's a very scary thought, honestly. Well, I suppose that's where we will leave it off for now. So, next time on Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, we will meet up with Mustadio in the Go Glow Town. See if Any new developments with the deployment of the Cardinal's forces have borne any fruit whatsoever. Excuse me. Anyway, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one, everyone, and as always, stay safe.